tuck your brain in, patch up the hole, complaining it's raining on your last summer stroll. Your past took its toll, on a righteous path looking swole, holding on to grudges, dull jelly potters, this hell or not. Pressing stopper, it's wired to the play button, say something then they crucify you on your marionette cross, cut your strings and then floss with them, sipping on obscure liquor. Film the wall silhouette sitting in a corner, the ember of a cigarette, your guiding light, shining bright. Bring your water pistol to the firefight, you might be right. You'll never know until you get there, and then you got there and it was dead air. The devil slumped over in a deck chair, 10 below.
Scientists, there's a great rift between the folks who believe time is real and
Bosh, amazing, sick, great, fantastic. What else do you want me to say?
With ready-built units and fully serviced sites, no wonder London's moving our way. Call Eileen Bilton in Warrington Runcorn, the nation's most central location.
There was a big expansion of building in Runcorn, and so there's a new town created, lots of new estates. About 30 or 40 years ago, a big overspill from Liverpool, and the centre of Runcorn has been allowed to decline.
Runcorn changed. Runcorn changed. Runcorn changed dramatically when they brought in a lot of people from Liverpool. People from Liverpool. Runcorn changed. People from Liverpool.
And what should have been a growth thing, actually over 40 odd years has imploded in on itself.
One, two. Be careful, he's only half a what. An easy kid to push, but his rollie's hard to pull. Remarkable, despite his spelling and lack of grammar, he's a genuine article out in a chemical leak. Neck and Mars milkshake from a Martian skull by himself in the street. Lit, I was a free dinner ticket kid, gives a quit. Small town minds thinking big, top floor flat with a view of the Fiddler's Ferry, screaming at the little people that live in a telly from across the Mersey, smelling like bootleg CK1 from Turkey. Sitting on a pier, thinking what a year. Power station postcards, wish you wasn't near. Between a rock and a hard place, I crack a smile. Rank and file, scally style. Chicken omelette and chips with a cherry coke. Mind state like, why sell it? There'll be less to smoke. Just drown me out with white noise when I choke. TV still plugged in like it never broke. Can't read me on mental note. Room above hell on the floor with a stethoscope. Listening in, and the only thing I'm giving is in and I'm out. And I'll be gargling me drink, regardless of what you think. It's too late for me to change me ways. I see the sun rays breaking through the grey clouds. It's the same but different like the place I was raised. Whole style rusty in this cold town. Trust me, there's a beauty in the wearing a tear. I run me hands through me hair, leaning back in me chair, somewhere between here and there.
Is time an illusion? We talk about time, you experience it.
Time is money. You said opium was money. Money is money. Well then, what is time again?
Yeah. Time is an illusion, I'm money so. Imagine your empty pockets are full of dough. Whether you're flying high or you're running low, either way, just pay me what the fuck you owe. Which is nothing, I wouldn't even dash you a crumb. I'm sipping on ambassador rum while I bask in the sun. And you look upset, I lean against the wall like some fine art I haven't hung up yet. Sales don't correlate with skill, but if you wanna eat the meal, you've gotta pay the bill. You won't convince me little what's his name is ill. I'm out the loop like I still holiday and real. Forgot to pop me concentration pill. I'm only picking up the pace when I'm on me way to chill. Chill, while you setting up shop, I raise the till.
Hey motherfuckers. Hey motherfuckers. Hey motherfuckers. Hey motherfuckers.
Fuck a fan, this is just for me. I'm everything you say you shouldn't be, but wish you were. Plus I just up me fee, life isn't fair. I piss on your money tree. My star sign is a symbol of currency. Counting money like sheep and I never sleep. Ask you how you are just to rev the Jeep when you speak. Interrupting your epiphany and getting drunk and fucking with you in a G. The most high in the temple, yet I let me music stoop so low like a Jedi mind tricks instrumental. You listen to me but I don't listen to you. Why you talking out of line when you're still in the queue? It's just some shit that I do. Enough Skrilla shoved into me shoe, I could sink a canoe.
Hey motherfuckers. Hey motherfuckers.
I know you wish a bomb, yes, Lord. I know you wish a bomb, yes, Lord. I know you wish a bomb, yes, Lord. I know you wish a bomb, yes, Lord.
Better luck next time. Better luck next time. Better luck next time. Better luck next time.
On the banks of the Mersey, on Cheshire side, lies Runcorn, that's best known to fame by Transporter Bridge, as takes folks o'er its stream, or else brings them back across, say.
Let's go. Walking through the storm towards the flugelhorn. Whatever it takes, setting a pace fueled with scorn and the bitterness that you adorn, like your grey factory uniform. You're trying to find yourself with a sarcastic voice telling you you're warm. You run your high horse clean while I'm on a sober unicorn beast. You're all dead to me, I don't know who to more fierce. Assume a raw case, at best to live a life you're okay with. You wanna fly but there's no way, kid. Gold plated halo flows where your soul's weighted. Same old jokes with the game show hosts hate it. Compose yourself and approach the podium. Drinking, but the absence of hope is sobering. I'm sliding through like 90s council home linoleum. I'm not walking on eggshells, I'm floating over them. Cause life's a long and winding road paved with problems, where your predestined requirements outweigh your options. But forget that, let's fade into jet black. Leave your stresses behind, you'll be there when you get back. Don't worry about a thing is something you shouldn't worry about. A thing is no thing for you to worry about. Don't worry about a thing is something you shouldn't worry about. A thing is no thing for you to worry about. Yeah, push the devil on a swing set, booted through the gilded gates of heaven off the instep, and skidded through the clouds to a grinding halt. I see the beauty in imperfection, I'm find a fault. I keep the enemies close like a lucky charm. I've been catching L's like I'm throwing them on the run. catch. Stacking shells and then rapping like big men. Arms too short to pat themselves on the back with. When are you gonna do something that means something? Fuck 'em, but you won't find peace when the police cuff 'em either. To err is human, to forgive is divine. There's infinite sheep to count and limited time. The villagers pine for bigger pictures and signs. Willfully blind to the treasures they're digging to find. 6 feet would've sufficed to the big sleep. Offload your troubles, blowing bubbles on shit's creep. Like, don't worry about a thing. A thing is something you shouldn't worry about. A thing is no thing for you to worry about. Don't worry about a thing. A thing is something you shouldn't worry about. A thing is no thing for you to worry about. As we venture out deep into the nether regions of nowhere, we leave our stresses, our woes and our hang-ups behind, only to worry, will our problems be okay without us?
In days before Transporter Bridge were put up, a ferry boat lay in the slip, and old Ted the boatman would row folks across at per tuppence per person per trip. Now Runcorn lay over on one side of stream, and Widnes on t'other side stood. And as nobody wanted to go either place, well, the trade wasn't any too good.
And at that point our hero woke up, sick of feeling enfeebled and glum. He realized if he were to stay, he'd never drink some ambassador rum.
That morning I heard the airplane.
He said, brought everything to the table. Is it Louis got a problem with everyone? Daisy trackies with a red Ralphie button up. I'm a clever word for dumb as fuck. Step on me toes, I snap like a bear trap. Super scientifical, fucking other rappers' beards rap. Heart the same colour as coal. If it wasn't for this, I'd be selling drugs on a dole. Unapologetic, I don't know if sorry is the hardest word to say, cause that's the only time I've said it, and that was easy though. It's hard to say a no to Wheezy dog. When you're feeling low, I'm a seasoned pro. I hit you right between the eyes, scratching me head like it might reveal a prize. Neglecting wisdom, defining by the many mistakes, with typos in the definition, and never listen. Criticizing the yard with the eyes closed in the exhibition.
You feel what I feel.
He brought everything to the table, but had no one to share it with.
You feel what I feel.
Is it you he's got a problem with everyone, cause I heard he did.
You feel what I feel.
Doesn't believe in nothing, he's standoffish like a weary kid.
You feel what I feel.
Has a will to give, but very scared to live life. Cry me a river, watch me swim upstream. Wash away me sins, but I'm still unclean. He's not as dumb as he seems. Jacket over his hoodie, joggies under his jeans. Sounded like he meant it, now he is at the shore. I need a miracle cure that isn't mixed with liqueur. Shit, I guess I'm drinking it pure. The sign of depression, my religion is Christian Dior. And like a good Christian, I don't really follow it. Today, in it for the long run, tomorrow split. A cheese slice on a piece of folded white bread with light spread. Weird loner type sweat outside Greg's, waiting for the doors to open. He saw him moping like his ma caught him smoking, but she never did. Clever kid, something lad. I snatch a fashion bag and slap a little rapper's dad.
You feel what I feel.
He brought everything to the table, but had no one to share it with.
You feel what I feel.
Is it you he's got a problem with everyone, cause I heard he did.
You feel what I feel.
Doesn't believe in nothing, he's standoffish like a weary kid.
You feel what I feel.
has a will to give, but very scared to live life.
You feel what I feel. You feel what I feel. You feel what I feel.
Nice one. Thanks, la. Nah, appreciate it, honestly. Sound. On a quiet trite night, best rest early. Every day the birds get less chirpy. Fight or flight like I sense death near me. Yeah, that's cool, but what's the next best theory? Thinking clearly, vision blurry. So complex, but it's simple really. I do exactly what I please. I cross my eyes and dot me T's. We've got a lot to get through. I'm so old school now, Bob's me nephew. Broke with a tray of payday drinks. You know ain't nothing changed but the way Mace limps. Looking worse and wear. Classic era, Patrick Berger hair. Grab a chair, relax, we're nearly there. I don't give a fuck it, I'll twat your baby bear. Nah, I really care. Sharing's caring, I don't care to share. The whole world's a blare. She sat on a gummy Venus, so I slapped the dairy, yeah. Appreciated, thanks la, nice one. When the last soul transcends to the black hole, I don't care if you leave the lights on, but turn the telly off and mute the radio. Take all your things, put them in a little pile and burn the shit, and away we go. Away we go. Away we go. We don't know shit, just say we know. I seen on CCTV, this is for the kids like CBBC. You hear the bass right, freaky deaky. Used to watch TOTP weekly. House of Pain, 94, on point, memorized it all. So don't start me up like a rolling stone. On the breadline, sitting on a golden throne. I'm coming at you live from a broken home, trying to find a fix with a stolen phone. Until I'm on the yacht with me own cologne. I'm rooting for the mob, fuck Joe Pistone. What the fuck are you looking at? All over black print bucket hat. Rap Biker Grove in a trap by the stove. I ball with a 6-pack but act like I'm Hove. Appreciated, thanks la, nice one. When the last soul transcends to the black hole, I don't care if you leave the lights on, but turn the telly off and mute the radio. Take all your things, put them in a little pile and burn the shit, and away we go. Yeah, away we go. Yeah, away we go. You don't know shit, just say you know.
Better living conditions for mainly Liverpool people where the position is rather desperate. And this is a new town, eventually to have 100,000 population.
Views through the pales of the palisade fence. Let's begin everything acid rain drenched. Two drunk strangers relax on the same bench, nodding like their incoherent ramblings make sense. Wakey's on the roof getting blitzed, sipping bevies. Jehovah's Witnesses hiss at the Mormon missionaries. Dogs bark at the kids playing spa. Smackheads turn the latest neighbors plot into Salem's Law. Early 80s rock, late 90s Ford Fiesta. A scally snarled another scally, then he stalled his Vesper. Well, a lordly test, yeah, said the Catholic pastor. And now you weird, Emil Heskey just got bought from Leicester. Red-faced kids go green and yellow kits and lose themselves amidst the pebble-dashed Lego bricks. Like feral cats in the shadows of the never-ending concrete low-rise terraced flats.
The conception really is very simple. It is an endeavour to provide a balanced town in which the motor car has certain privileges, public transport has certain privileges, And people, perhaps most of all, have the privilege of walking about in safety from their homes to as far as the children are concerned, to their schools, and the parents to their social facilities, to the shopping centre and so on.
Yeah, kinda difficult for a simple guy, holding on for dear life, even though it's only gently drifting by. It's over in the blink of a suspicious eye, so you might as well be ignorant and high. You couldn't get through to me with a bye, I wouldn't dignify you with a sigh. I watch cloud9 silver lining liquefy, then sit around, wait for it to solidify and slide down from the orange tinted sky. The truth is out there, but most prefer to live a lie. When the perfect confluence of stimuli convince the pig that it can fly, I'll stop sipping on me drink and try. Until then, watch some shit that rhymes with staring at your girlfriend in her eyes like him or right. I'm at your funeral, cold mountain shit with a Mickey tie, singing angels while the women cry. Tears of joy, fear the boy with his fingers in the alcoholic kidney pie. Only fools say doomsday isn't nigh, while the wise peddle unfounded conspiracies. I'm willing to risk it all on a single distant glimmer. Took a stab in the dark, prayed I didn't kill a winner. Back to reality, full English breakfast and a tin for dinner. Brought it to the boil, then left the shit to simmer. Built a 50 binner, just another toxic mind, scraping the bare bits on this non-stick pan. What's this prime doing here? If it's not full of looted gear, I'm putting me foot down but you can steer. Skidding to a halt at the precipice where I made me bet. Cause I'm too sincere for this rap shit, kid, you know what I mean? I need a new career. Stand atop the cooked grass and watch me trudge past along the rough cast footpath. Cause I swap me bus pass with some Audi Quattro dust caps. Can't afford the eigh, so I figured I'll just pimp me Ratty Lizard instead. Once me puncture's fixed and have a master crew, we're coming after you. Crosshair trained on a target with laser focus. Now we're swarming through this new town utopia like a plague of locusts. Your fate approaches with a trail of roaches. There's no time to watch the clock and ponder. Once the tip-top cartons in between the rear forks, I'm John Connor on a Honda. Runcorn Industrial Estate, Billy the Kid, wheelie into a skid, tearing up your front lawn. A fleeting glance is all it takes to clock you weak and slow. Your spokey dokies tells us everything we need to know. Outside, fixing me bike chain, free below, I'm getting where I need to go. Rain, hail, sleet or snow, wind is all knowing and foreboding. These are not the type of conditions you choose to walk home in, but here we barely are, until me bike's fixed a month for. Wind is all knowing and foreboding. These are not the type of conditions you choose to walk home in, but here we barely are, until me bike's fixed a month for.
What about the scariest moment on this bike you've had so far?
I've been shot at, I've had beer bottles thrown at me, I've had people try to run me over. That's what happens when you ride a bike to hell and back.
I neck a drink from a cracked glass, I'd be wise not to clink. With a clear view of anarchy, sitting on the brink of insanity, asking myself what I think. And then I threw me mind over the edge and watched it sink. I threw me mind over the edge and watched it sink. I threw me mind over the edge. Watch this. I don't bother God, God bothers me. Pondering cosmology. The philosophy is nothing's free. Everybody's got a fee, and the best role models show us what not to be. Honesty is the wrong policy, honestly. Play along and see, play the lottery. Make a pot of tea, learn to praise the monarchy. Microwave your test tube food on a haven holiday. Get a job you hate the one and free. Hooray for me, now every other day's a shopping spree. You're a proper G until he raid your property and find your tax-free savings and take a lot and flee. Daylight robbery, the great hypocrisy. Should've never told him you could tie your laces properly. Sorry, please accept my fake apology while I sit here and fucking blaze a forestry or something. And I want me drink in a cracked glass. I'd be wise not to clink. Sitting on the brink, asking myself what I think. Then I threw me mind over the edge and washed the sink. I threw me mind over the edge and washed the sink. I threw me mind over the edge and washed the sink. Doldos and Masons making stoned observations, weighing a situation up with an analogy with no correlation. Button in me own conversation, I come in peace just because it rhymes with fuck the police. And advertisements run the streets. Sleep. I find the time to brush me teeth mid-drunken speech and return with a like I said something deep. With an IQ with Jesus and a black belt in genius. You need to see this, but headsets are Beavis. He might know where the green is. Pie times, dick in your bitch equals lick the testicles. The dumbest on the list of the whales leading intellectuals. The big master pony, past the your way. Walk past all the last laugh, snatch your rollie. Fucking with your red like raps Gasparnoe. Lad them cold me, please. That 2 pints of cider and a bag of cheese. Tatty-head and cracker steez. I hit that royal blunt and found myself in a reflection in me foil fronts. I wanna drink and put it in a fucking cracked glass. I'd be wise not to clink. Sitting on the brink of insanity, asking myself what I think. And then I threw me mind over the edge and washed the sink to the bottom to be forgotten. I threw me mind over the edge and washed the sink. Mind over the edge and washed the sink. I threw me mind over the edge and washed the sink to the bottom to be forgotten. I wanna drink.
Neighbors scream and blaspheme, interrupting me, reoccurring Cameron Diaz in a mass dream. I circle the room and double back to me reflection like, what you looking at? That's enough of that. I put a bat through the fat back Hitachi. Now I'm a regular happy chachi, like Itchy when he's twatting scratchy. Destruction soothes the soul like Apache chants. Grab a branch and you might survive the avalanche, while I sit back and plot like a master villain in the wrong house, flat mansion, chillin' till I'm rich in the Ritz with a Bollywood bitch, getting blitzed till I look like Hollywood skits. Bada boom, bada bing, the cold saga king with rum and me kinda ting. Don't ask me for a thing or I might become nasty. I bitch slap those meddling kids when they unmask me. Classy, I fuck 40 hoes and pause to pose and ask me camel light and grab the mic like raps Marshall Applewhite. All praises to the cult. I'm a slender Herculean figure with a face you wanna sculpt, baby. Let's climb up on the roof and fly. You can't spell suicide without you and I. I'd hop into me coffin, but I'm waiting for me suit to dry, and I need to choose a tie. Return of the Mac era, Mark Morrison do. Looking sharp, bopping in a comfortable Clark's moccasin shoe. What can you do? It might mean something to them, but nothing to you. Quaffing me brew, where do I have to pillage to be the man? A dove escaped from me pocket and flew into the ceiling fan. And apart from the feathers and blood on me vintage 19th century rug, everything's good. It's all sound here. Everything's laughing round here. It's all sound here. Act us out. Everything's laughing round here.
This guy needs to go to the hospital. As a matter of fact, he's about to commit suicide!
The human heart is a muscle, and just like any other muscle, it can be clamped by a severe blow. The pain on Lee Scott's face tells the story.
Lee Scott is down and out. My soul left the shell empty just to prowl about. I walk the devil round without a muzzle round the snout. Inner demons, inner feelings getting scouted out. I'm seeing smiling faces forming in a cloud of doubt. He couldn't read between the lines, he had to sound it out. Quizzical expression for your critical reception. Acting a fool, class A Azul and some shit for indigestion. Inscrutable, thinking what I see. Spill me brewing, drink the viewing, and piss the toxic stream. Retarded but act quick-witted. If the shoe fits, it's harder to stash shit in it. Last cig lit it, clear me throat and spot. Show you how you're supposed to rap by holding back. Funky like in a tube air. Type nice like Pooh Bear and Woo Wear. You there, navigate the edge with due care. When life's on the rocks, get legless like you hair.
At least God made a big error there. At least God made a big error there.
I think if you approach Runcorn by car, you feel that the town is yours, and you can get anywhere in the town up to a certain point where the place is where people live. But if you approach by bus, you perhaps arrive at the city centre, and there you get on a bus where you feel that the world is yours too, because this bus has the right of way along special routes, and if you are on foot within the heart of the residential areas, you don't come across a car. You've got your special walkways. When you come across the busway, you go over a bridge or under a subway, so that although all the facilities are there, none of them are in conflict.
Bent out, and then I rose from the gas heap to one core chaos and black money, black sleep. Too much noise on this damn street. Kids giving the dads cheap. In the alleyway, booting a ball, roaring all morning. Crazy Pam trying to kick next door's door in. Look slow until I got drunk and puffed draw and transformed like Melvin Junker. No one asked me shit, but I'm yelling fuck no. A good kid that'd rather get rich selling drugs. Don't give me room to let me nuts grow. I kiss the wheel like the owner of a freshly stubbed top. Intellectual chav rap dressed in umbra with a Kez and tux star. Yo, I'm the man letting mum know. Ready? Fuck a set unless it's Blah Records, just go. It's that 616 for the kids shit. Bopping round town with a frown and a ciglet. If you're down and you're down, if you're not though it sound, I'll be lost in the clouds. It's that 616 for the kids shit. Bopping round town with a frown and a ciglet. If you're down and you're down, if you're not though it sound. If you don't know us, we're some broke old fucks. I don't have a gold tooth yet, but we logo does. So what? What you wanna be rich for? You can have my shit and still be piss poor. I brag a bit, then a bit more. The shit's raw like a crack house in store. Lad, I could bunk a fucking rickshaw and cold sack. Then take it all back when I'm closing a cell door. Like don't do it if it's not worth going to hell for. It's going off once the tea's brewed. Fuck you and I probably mean to be rude. I'm in a bleak mood. Freezer full of reform, pre-chewed weed, fiend, teen food. When it's time to feast, you don't need to ask me twice, you need to ask me like 20 times at least.
But of course, the principle is this. The shopping city is at the center of the new town.
It's that 616 for the kids shit. Bopping round town with a frown and a ciglet. If you're down and you're down, if you're not though it sound, I'll be lost in the clouds. It's that 616 for the kids shit. Bopping round town with a frown and a ciglet.
If you're down, then you're down. If you're not, though a sound, I'll be lost in the clouds. I need to ease this stiff neck amid back pain, so I got a gold chain with me, whiplash claim, and aim to get rich with me last rain, and not lose me head like Charlie Vincent in Black Rain. We are but a droplet in the ocean, trying to sell the same old empty bottle of emotion. Writing this like, why the fuck am I writing this like? Don't try and eat too many blue Smarties and choke. If you don't get the shit, you're probably part of the joke. Ha. Second place, first loser with nothing to do, like an out of work doozer. That reminds me of the good old days, walking down the bus road blazed, shrugging life off like what a bitch. I know where Wally is, but I'm not a snitch. It's that 616 for the kids shit, bopping around town with a frown and a ciglet. If you're down, then you're down. If you're not, though a sound, I'll be lost in the clouds. It's that 616 for the kids shit, bopping around town with a frown and a ciglet. If you're down, then you're down. If you're not, though a sound, I'll be lost in the clouds.
About these houses that you live in, what do you think of the design?
Very nice. Like them very much. Big difference on the house we had in Liverpool.
Well, I'm only a visitor myself, actually, you know. I work with him, but personally, I don't like the design of them at all. You know, they look more like little boxes to me than the one that I'm used to living in. Like, you know, it's a proper house, more or less, properly built. He's implying that there's something not quite right about these. Do you feel that at all?
No, can't see the difference. I mean, these are proper houses. The only thing I don't like about them is the colour of them. I mean, that makes the house look very drab. But, well, all a very good brick. I mean, it's solid, them bricks.
Remain loyal even if it kills me, and it nearly did. Don't forget yourself, I'm a cunt, you're a pussy. Converse stussy on me feet, trying to reach me limit, but the sky's in the way. What I'm trying to say is I haven't quite withered what I'm trying to say, and there's not enough time in the day. Shit, I assume I took a sip and said, if not aloud then in me head, pondering if I'd rather feel empty or filled with dread, and dread the day I know is it okay to go, cause either way I'm gone. See you later on, trying to put this painting on me wall with a nail bomb. If you can help me garner jewels and wealth, I'll break the thin ice you're skating on to introduce myself. If not, I'm moving stealth with me boombox blasting, and I'm staying on till I'm 2 stops past them. It's like the whole world was underneath the edge. I was pissing off and now I'm dipping off like Mr. Soft. And what? And only broke me stride to blow your mind open wide, and slowly stroll inside. Bonafide, dopey-eyed, dopamine deficient, delinquent dog, but at least I admit it. Your realest shit was a deep fake. I'm slaying demons in a grief-stricken weak state. If we make friends, your name will be replaced with Ollie's mate. No, I mean barely, be wary. Life is a movie and the narration in me, yeah, there's a scene nearly. It's a tragic comedy, and I'm ahead of me time, so I know the punchline to the joke already.
I haven't seen you in church lately.
Well,
not much sense in my going to church. Do you remember one time when we were small, we were out here? It was from right over there. I jumped out at you from behind the tree, and Grandpa got all excited, and he shook his fist at me, and he said, "Boy, you'll be damned to hell." Remember that? Right over there. Well, you used to really be scared here.
Johnny.
You're still afraid.
Stop it now, I mean it.
I travel the Milky Ways and the stars of the gods that return 6 billion people. I travel the Milky Ways and the stars of the gods that return 6 billion people. I travel the Milky Ways and the stars of the gods that return 6 billion people. I travel the Milky Ways and the stars of the gods that return 6 billion people.
The things you do for dough, I'm not going into it, but I assume you know. Open up the window, let the money fly in. Dry January, drinking this London dry gin. We can only use the tools that we got, but I use yours too. It's not a smooth cruise to the top, it's a death-defying race up a single-track mountain pass. Skidding round a hairpin tin, counting cash. It's been a while since I done packed the blunt, but I pop bottles like a Jackie Chan drunken master stunt. Smashing through the glass ceiling with a standing jump. My autobiography reads back to front. Pulled up to me first birthday in a hearse, driving forwards in reverse. Live backwards, life is death sequel. Blinged out zombies, I see dead people. Johnny's long gone, he's long gone, Johnny. 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 Freeze time and wait while I rewind the tape. Walk around with my eyes closed and dream wide awake. I'm not moving till G.O.D. rewrites me fate. Christ peels himself off the cross and screams, I relate. Keep heading straight. You won't always be a team selling weight on a T28. Kick some real shit while I'm time traveling, dabbing beyond Gandhi in the spinning wheel pick. I don't stick to the script, it's better on the flip. More wrangles than Trevor Nelson on the lick. Crash landed in the northwest and flogged me ship. Now I'm feeling blue like a melancholic crib. Computer illiterate, hacking a matrix with a complex plan to take it back to the basics. Any inbuilt obsolescence was overrode. Forever current, know me self like I wrote the code. Johnny's long gone, he's long gone, Johnny. Johnny's long gone, he's long gone, Johnny. Johnny's long gone, he's long gone, Johnny. Johnny's long gone, he's long gone, Johnny.
I travel the Milky Ways and the stars of the gods that return 6 billion people. I travel the Milky Ways and the stars of the gods that return 6 billion people. I travel the Milky Ways and the stars of the gods that return 6 billion people. I travel the Milky Ways and the stars of the gods that return 6 billion people.
Because the Earth is in the middle of a shooting gallery of asteroids and comets and meteors, it's inevitable that we will be hit with a planet buster. Something like what hit the dinosaurs 65 million years ago. We need an insurance policy. We're not talking about moving the population of the Earth into outer space. That costs too much money.
I think we're in trouble.
Feeling low, I'm a seasoned pro. I hit you right between the eyes, scratching me head like it might reveal a prize. Neglecting wisdom, defining by the many mistakes, with typos in the definition, and never listen. Criticizing the yard with the eyes closed in the exhibition.
You feel what I feel.
He brought everything to the table, but had no one to share it with.
You feel what I feel.
Is it true he's got a problem with everyone? Cause I heard he did.
You
doesn't believe in nothing. He's standoffish like a weary kid.
You feel without fear.
Has a will to give, but he's scared to live. Hey. Cry me a river, watch me swim upstream. Wash away me sins, but I'm still unclean. I mean, he's not as dumb as he seems. Jacket over his hoodie, joggies under his jeans. Sounded like he meant it, now he is at the shore. I need a miracle cure that isn't mixed with liqueur.